topic that I'll be talking about today is gangsterism. Is it real or is it just blown out of proportion? Well, I definitely believe that it is real, alright. In fact, I believe that it's rarely highlighted in our society these days, except for recently, when it made headlines in a local newspaper a few days ago. So I personally believe that gangsterism exists. This is because as sad as it is to admit, I have a family member that is closely linked to gangsters. And the saddest thing about gangsterism is the fact that once you're in it for life. There is no such thing as testing, 1, 2, 3. So coming back to the topic, whether gangsterism is real or whether it's blown out of proportion, like I said earlier, it's real, right? So why is that a perception that it is being blown out of proportion by the media? Well, this is because I believe on two reasons. Firstly, schools, they are afraid to speak out because they are conscious of the image that it portrays. As we might not know, schools these days have this conscious worry on how it portrays itself as a school. It wants its image to be squeaky clean. I personally know a friend who was asked to leave the school just because she came late to school. And I find that very petty and irrelevant and not justified for a school to ask a student to leave the school just because she came late to school. So I believe that if schools stop this psychotic idea of taking care of its image, that gangsterism can be curbed somehow. And another reason is I believe that victims are afraid to speak out for fear of further aggression or backlash by the gangsters. Hence, they are afraid. Like for example, the girl who recently made a police report when she got raped by gangsters in her school. Was good for her because when she made that report, it got the media going and it was highlighted to the society. So what can be done? How can we actually, if not try and curb gangsterism, how can we deter it from escalating further? Well, I say that teachers need to work hand in hand with the police and also the government. Teachers need to make sure that if the students are dangerous, they need to be able to come up front and call the police and not be afraid that the gangsters will come and attack them and beat them or something. So, and besides that, I also believe that the government should provide a safe and secure platform for the victims. As we know, there is such a thing called Talian Noor, which helps out victims from domestic abuse. So, such a line should be provided for victims of gangsterism. I believe if everyone plays its role, like I said earlier, the teachers, the government, the police, and also the victims themselves, gangsterism can also be deterred, if not curbed entirely. And oh yeah, I forgot a very important thing. I believe that schools need to set up, schools and the police officials should set up beat bases around schools that are problematic, schools that are known to have problematic students within their school grounds. By having this police base nearby the school, gangsters or whoever who intend to be involved would think twice. And with that, I believe I shall end my speech. Thank you.